This video is a response to Twisty Puzzling's 4x4x6 Part 8A Swap 2 Outer Edges parody. I'll put a link to the original video in the description if you want to check it out. Hey Twisty Puzzling, thanks a lot for uploading your tutorials. They really helped me when I was trying to solve this cube. But when I got to the part where there are two edges that you need left to solve, I noticed something really familiar. This edge and this edge look very similar to on a 4x4 when you need to solve two edges as well. For instance, every other edge on the cube is solved except for these two edges. Now, how you usually go about doing that, well, this is how I do it at least, is I flip this edge by using a small short algorithm. I could put it in the description if you want, but it's kind of intuitive. I'll just do it again here. It's right, up, right inverted, front, right inverted, front inverted, right. And basically what that does is it takes this edge and it just flips it. It messes up some other edges on the cube, but that doesn't really matter at this point. So you want to do that, and you want these two edges, you want this to be blue here and green here. So what you can do then is you move this layer out of the way and then you swap it again. So do the algorithm, and then when you move this layer back, you notice that these are solved now and all the other edges on the cube are solved. So at this point you can just solve the cube like a 3x3, eliminating any 4x4 parodies that you happen to come by on the way there. Now the same thing can be applied to a 4x4x6 if you think about it. You just want to get these two edges on the same side. I find the long side works better. And what you can do is just turn this edge sideways. Now do the same thing, make sure this red and this red are lined up, and then this orange and this orange are lined up. So you move this edge out like this and use the same algorithm that I just told you. Right, up, right inverted, front, right inverted, front inverted, right. And then you move back your original layer. And what that does is it solves this edge and solves this edge and keeps all the other edges on the cube intact. So at this point you can solve your inner 4x4 like a 3x3. I'll just go ahead and do that now. And there, your inner 4x4 is done. And all the edges are fixed. Now I didn't really need to show you that part because the only really difference is the part where I actually swap the edges. And then you can just go about the rest of the cube solving it how you normally would. Thanks.